up, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be your November love spread. So let's see what's been going on with you guys. Now, I'm going to do a general pull first, so we'll get 3 to 4 cards. Swayze, can you not? No. Chewing my cable. I'm just going to end up dying on you guys while I'm talking. But the first one is going to be just a general pull. I'm going to pull 3 to 5 cards, see what's going on with you guys generally. And then I'll do singles and couples for anyone who wants a timestamp. All right. So let's get into this. What is going on for the sign of Aries when it comes to love for November 2017? What is going on with the sign of Aries? All right, guys, let's see. All right. Okay. Oh, beautiful. All right. So the energy that you guys have is the Justice card. So with the Justice card, you guys are finding balance in the situation. You could be dealing with something that's karmic, but I feel like things are going to be balancing out in your favor. Now, there's something here that came out that was unexpected. Okay, this could have been something that you were holding in, something that someone else you were dealing with is holding in. But because of this, you know, it could have been that person who kind of hesitated in going towards you after this information came out, or it could have been you guys taking the energy of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and kind of hesitating when it comes to going towards somebody. But despite the sense of hesitation, I feel that you guys come out very strongly in this. With the Queen of Wands, this is your energy, and this is you guys being in the upright. So whatever it is that's happening or transpiring, it's like you feel good, you feel passionate, you feel very powerful over this thing, and things are just moving forward in a very, very beautiful way, and it's bringing in a complete new chapter in your life. Okay, very beautiful energy, guys. So let's see what's going on with singles. What is going on for my Aries singles? Or shuffle, what's going on with my Aries singles? Okay. All right. So you guys may be dealing with an ex-lover here. Okay. So with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, this is you guys either reaching out to someone that you've dealt with in the past, or them reaching out to you, and this is something that you could be working on. Okay. But for some of you, maybe this person is hesitating towards you, or you could be hesitating towards them. And it's like one person is being hesitant, the other one's trying to get it to start and, you know, have this new start with this person. But with the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like someone here gets rejected due to a secret that comes out, which can cause to a fallout, or at the very least, you arguing with somebody about something. Now, let's jump into your past. The first card that you guys have is the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But it's like you were moving towards the situation very slowly, very methodically, just trying to scope it out, see what it was about. And with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you either could have decided not to get into something, or there could have been some sort of delay, something getting in the way of something blossoming. And there's a decision here that you had to make. It's like you're between a rock and a hard place. So it's like part of you is trying to manifest this, but there's something that's holding you back. It's like, do I manifest this? Do I let it go? What do I do here? The next card we have is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this could, you know, this is your energy, but it could be, again, the person that you're dealing with, or another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is somebody who's going to be kind of like a diva in a sense, very passionately angry. I think that's the best way to describe her or him. And with the World card in the reverse, there's something here that I feel like you guys are bothered about, that emotionally you're still holding on to. Okay, a very deep connection that you may have had with someone, or at the very least something physical that you had with somebody. Okay, and for some of you, maybe it was a third-party situation, and maybe that's why you're trying to choose, do you stay in this thing, or do you move forward? And with the 4 of Swords, you're really putting a lot of thought into this. We have the Judgment card in the reverse, and the 4 of Wands. So it's like you're thinking about it, And I feel that you come to the conclusion that trying to build any sense of stability with whatever situation you're dealing with here in the past, it would just be bad judgment. Okay? And in the present moment, you could just be choosing to stay single. Okay? This is not going to be something that works out. Let me just stay single until I find something that's more feasible for me, that's better for me. And it's like you feel that there's someone here who could be fake, with you, but this could also be your energy as well, because the Emperor in the reverse is the card for Aries, and we have the High Priestess in the reverse. So there's conflict here. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck now. So there's conflict here, and it's like you're looking at someone and either you're being fake with them or they're being fake with you. But with the High Priestess in the reverse, we're not looking at this situation the way we should be. There could be red flags or warning signs, but it's like you're choosing to ignore it. Or it could be the other person who's choosing to ignore it for you. But if there's any sense of betrayal here that has happened, I feel like you guys are getting over it. King of Swords in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. So some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or just dealing with somebody who was only worried about their own gratification, what was going to be good for them. It's like this is someone who doesn't put anyone else's feelings in regards. Okay? And it's like you're looking at it and it's like, I'm over it. I'm not going to deal with the situation anymore. And with the Empress card in the reverse, you could just really be in your head about it. But I feel that you're choosing not to go forward with this. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's just, there's a lot of loss here. Four of Pentacles, you're being guarded towards somebody. Or they're being guarded towards you. Okay, and you're standing your ground with this, but there's a sense of exhaustion with the situation. And there could be a huge disappointment that you're feeling, but it's like you're trying to repress it. You're not trying to show it on your face. Either that, or this could be a card about forgiveness. Maybe you're dealing with someone who was just being promiscuous, holding on to more than one person. And it's like you're letting it go. You just want a new start, you know, with all that bullshit in the past. Now, moving forward, there's going to be the sense of imbalance that you may be feeling. Okay, because there's a secret here that comes out with the 7 of Swords. And with the Sun card, you're completely aware now. Anything that was in the dark is coming to light. And this is going to be something to make you guys feel imbalanced, okay? So if it is you guys that's holding on to more than one person, and this is something that you don't want those people to know, then, you know, just be very, very careful, because it may come out. But there's going to be an offer here that's accepted. And with the 8 of Wands, somebody here gets cut off, or you cut somebody off. Page of Pentacles. So there's a fallout that you guys are having here, but at the same time, you are either you're starting something new with someone, or you're trying to, let's say you're trying to slowly move on. You're letting go of someone, but I feel like there's someone else coming into the picture. But right now, the big thing here is letting something go. And you could be accepting the fact to talk to someone, to build with someone else, and it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But someone here is definitely getting dropped because of secrets that came out. Okay, but there's a sense of healing, there's a sense of clarity that you feel now that all these secrets are out. Now, the last card that you guys have for the future is the Page of Cups in reverse. So again, someone here getting cut out. If some of you are dealing with a water sign, maybe you're letting them go, or you're just seeing the situation as a waste of time. Okay, Knight of Cups. So for some of you, it could have been a water sign here as well. But it was just a third-party situation, and you're deciding to just get out of your head about it, you know, because you know that there is an injustice here. Okay? You're turning your back on the situation, and you're looking out for better situations to come. Okay. So let's see what is going on with Aries couples. What is happening with Aries couples? right. So the energy that you guys have, unfortunately, is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So with the Knight of Cups in reverse, some of you may be dealing with the water sign. If you are dealing with the water sign, this person may be holding on to more than one person besides you. For others of you, it could be you taking on this energy, but coming off as, yeah, for some of you, it could be you holding on to more than one person because you're coming up in the upright, with the Emperor, which is your energy. And it's like you may be talking to other people because it's like you're losing faith with the situation that you're in right now or the relationship that you may be in. Okay, but it doesn't seem like something that some of you are going to be too worried about with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now, the first card we have for the past is the Death card. So with the Death card, there's a major change coming into your life. Okay, something new beginning and life ending as you know it. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, this could be a reconciliation with somebody that you've known for a while. Okay, but something about this made you feel lost. So for some of you, maybe this was a reconciliation, but the Six of Cups in the reverse could also be when you're with a person and you're choosing to part ways. It's like you're trying to do it amicably, but you could have that sense of, okay, what now? Okay, it could be causing you some tension, although, something that may have had to end. Now, the next card we have is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups, this is a good feeling. This is happiness. This is abundance. This is feeling very stable with somebody. This is moving on from a situation. So maybe you had to let go of something that just wasn't good for you. And now you're able to access all this happiness and all this abundance due to you moving away. And there's a new start that happens here. Something very beautiful and emotionally fulfilling that you're walking towards. So whatever it was you guys left in the past, it was for good reason. Something really good came in after that. Now with the Chariot, I just feel like things transpired very quickly. This could have been you going to visit this person going to visit you. This could have been someone across seas. This could have been, this is a card about traveling in any sense of the word. Or it could be things just transpiring quickly, but the most important thing is you're in control. And with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, there's something transpiring quickly, and there could be somebody who's upset about the fact that things are going quickly for you. And with the Justice card, it's kind of like, karma's a bitch. Okay? Somebody here is feeling a loss. Okay? But it looks like you guys are building with somebody, but somebody else is feeling betrayed or feeling a loss because of who you're building with at this point. And in the present moment, the first card we have is the Moon card. So this is secrets coming out. But as opposed to you getting caught or somebody else getting caught, I feel like this is just, mature or, a conversation discussing this situation, discussing this third-party affair. Okay? And somebody here becoming very guarded because of the secret that comes out. And it could have been something that was unexpected with the Sun card in reverse. All right? We have the Empress here. So there's a new start coming here. Maybe it's unexpected. For some of you, there could be a pregnancy that's unexpected that comes out, and you're heartbroken about it. Okay? Maybe that's why the secret has to come out, because someone else got pregnant. Okay? But at the very least, there's a new start that someone's finding out about, and they're upset about it. Okay? Something that you may feel very passionate about. But it's like, there could be someone that you have to drop in order to get this thing going. Why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse here? Okay. Yeah, so someone here is dropped, and it's like you guys are going towards somebody new that you feel a much deeper connection to. For some of you, it's going to be as specific as you dropping an earth sign and getting with the water sign. Okay. Yeah, because it's like you lose faith in someone, or maybe they lose faith in you. And with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, if there is an earth sign here, it's like you're not moving towards them. But there's someone here who's like at a standstill. But you're feeling good. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so this is a card about abundance, feeling good. And we have the King of Swords here. So yeah, I feel like there's someone that you guys are just being very cold towards, just leaving them out, not dealing with them anymore. Because it's like the situation that you're in, you feel very, very good about it. Okay? And you know that it was going to leave things unbalanced if you still communicated with the second person. But the route that you're going on, this is going to be something that's going to last a long time here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, something that builds up slowly, but it, it has longevity attached to it. okay? And you choose to walk away from somebody and not accept anything from them in order to have this new start that's going to last for a long time, okay? Someone here is definitely getting cut out with the Queen of Swords. Okay, with the Five of Swords, there could be conflict because of who you decide to cut off. Okay, World card, there's something that you're ending here. For some of you, it could be with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're choosing to end this, and it could be causing a lot of conflict between you and the person that you're choosing to walk away from. Okay, and with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, it could have been that you guys are holding on to more than one person. So that's why, you know, you could have one person who's extremely upset when they're the ones, or when they realize that they're the ones who are going to be dropped. Now, all of this could be vice versa. So it could be someone doing it to you guys as well. And you guys always ask me, are these just for sun signs, sun, moon, rising? Okay, so it's going to apply to all three. Now, quickly before I go, an aunt of mine who I consider a sister because she's about 5 years older than me, her fiance, amazing writer, and he actually just sent me his new book. It's a book about short poems, but it's just such a powerful read. It's called In the Kingdom of the Crow by Daniel Raven. Okay, so this book is available on Amazon. I'm going to leave the link in the description just in case you guys are interested in checking it out. But yeah, these are just poems about life, and you know, the moment I got it in the mail, I sat down with my cup of coffee, I read it right away, and there's poems in here that, like, it hit me. It made me cry, and it just makes you think about a lot in life. So, like I said, a lot of the poems are just very short, so I'm going to read you guys a small one, just so you can see, you know, the style of his writing. So, there's no innocence, only multiplicity of guilt, and the ghosts that linger further into this oddity of animation. Okay, there's some stuff in here that's very long, very extensive, but it's just, this is going to be a book that a lot of you, you know, me as well, you're going to want to read it more than once, because it's like every time I read these poems, and there's a poem here that's my absolute favorite that I've read 5 times, and it's like I get something different out of it every time. For a lot of you and me as well, you're going to need a dictionary too, because this guy, he's just amazing with his words. But check it out if you guys are into poetry, especially things that really make you think. This is a very good read. All right, I love you guys so much, and if there's absolutely anything you guys need from me, you guys know where to reach me. I will leave everything in the description in terms of those who want personal readings. And I do want to say thank you to all of you guys who have been liking, subscribing, commenting on my videos. For those of you who have been getting personal readings, and for those of you who have been donating, it really helps out in keeping this channel running and letting me stay home and do this. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you. Take care.